Hello everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. I'm losing my candy here. Oh my goodness. Today I am sharing this tag window box. It is so cute. It turned out really cute. I am using the tag die from the Bonanza Buddies. And I think they're called the Bonanza dies. I love these dies. And I believe that this bundle is going away. So they are now available. It is on our retiring list. So if you want this bundle, you need to get it ASAP because I guarantee you they are going to be gone because this is a really, really cute bundle. So the bundle that it is this Bonanza Buddy. I love this one and I'm going to really miss this one. But it has the Bonanza dies. These are all the dies. It cuts out all our little fellows there, our cute little guys. And then this die also comes in at this tag. I love this tag die. And I've actually done a box similar to this, but I didn't put a window in it. It's been a while, but I'll probably tag it in here somewhere. But anyway, this is the bundle, and if you want this bundle, you need to get it before it's gone. So I'm going to again use the little koala bear for this one, and we are using this die to make this box. And then I'm going to use our stitched rectangles. It's these right here, and then I'm using this one right here, so it's the second one in here. Now it does show that these are retiring in the retiring list, but they are not retiring, just the number is retiring. They are coming back with a different number, so that's the only difference. And when you get the new catalog, you will see, but that won't be for a while because the catalog goes live in June. So anyway, it's going to be here before we know it. We're going to get to pre-order on May 5th as a demonstrator. So if you'd like to become a demonstrator, let me know. And you can go to my blog and I have a contact section. You can ask questions and email me and I will give you all the information on joining my team. But then you'll be able to pre-order. So that's one of the benefits of being a demonstrator. All right, so that is the die we're using to cut the window. So we're using those two. And for this one that has the flower, I used the Itty Bitty Greetings right here. And I just used the Happy Mother's Day because I thought it'd be really cute for Mother's Day for like my sisters. And then I'm using the Ornate Style, which I only use the daisy in there, but it's so cute. I love that daisy in there. So that's what I used for that one. So yeah, we're going to do the birthday one today because I thought it would be really cute because a lot of kids now I feel so sorry because they're not being able to have their birthdays, but let's make them as special as possible. So let's make some little treat things for the family. I mean, whoever, you know, is going to be there. I think it would be really cute just to make it special for them. And so this is the one that I'm sharing. So let's get started with this. I just put Hershey's Kisses in it, but it would fit any kind. Gumballs would be really cute in that too. So I already cut one of the tags out. We do have to cut another one out. So I'm going to do that right now because I want to show you how I cut the window and everything in there. So we're going to have to bring this up a couple times, the big shot. And by the way, we did get to see the new catalog and there is a new die cutting and embossing machine. I cannot wait. I am so excited. You see, you know I need one so bad. So a new one. But anyway, we're going to run this one through. It's really nice. And they also are coming out with a mini. It's super cute. That's going to be perfect for when I do outside of the home workshops or if you're going to go to a crop or anything like that. It's so, so cute. All right, so now I am going to line this up, and I'm lining it up pretty close to that little, the little hole in the tag. I'm going to use a piece of sticky note to hold it on there because you want to make sure that it has the same amount on all 3 sides here, because it needs to be right in the center, and you want to make sure there's enough on the bottom there. So we're going to run that through, and we're going to put our, and it will have stitching around, because this is stitched also, so it is all stitched on all the way around on this, and it's so cute. Save that piece for a card or something. All right, so we have both our pieces here. Why don't we go ahead and just stamp our images and stuff now, because then I could bring the big shot up one more time and then we'll put it all together. I think it'd be the easiest that way. So I'm going to use some smoky slate for our little koala. And we're going to use some crushed curry, some pumpkin pie, and some real red. And these are all going to be for the balloon part of it. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp our little koala here. He's so cute. This one, I love this one, and the toucan they're my 2 favorite in this stamp set. I am not getting rid of this one. This is one I'm going to keep forever because I love this one. I've had so much fun with it. And then we're going to give him his little face, and I hope I can get it right because I can't get my head over it. So hopefully, yay, I did good there. Then we're going to just do the strings of the balloon. I'm going to have to fussy cut this, but I will speed through it. Oh, that's got a little, I'm going to re-stamp that in a different place because it looks like it's got a little tear there. I guess I'll do that up here. There we go. And then we're going to do the balloons. And I'm not even sure this is meant to be balloons. I think they are. But I have another balloon set I thought about using, but I wanted to stick with the one stamp set. Especially because it's retiring and it's so sad. All right. And then last but not least, I'm going to put these away first. And then we're going to do the sentiment. So we'll have everything ready to go. So I'm going to do that one in the tuxedo black. And I'm going to do it down here so that I can just cut it by hand. Alright, so basically all we need to use the big shot for is for the koala bear. I'm going to cut this smaller. Cut this as small as possible. It makes it easier to cut out. I'm going to go ahead and cut this. And I need to get that a little bit straighter. Alright, so there's our sentiment. So let's bring this up and we will cut the little koala out with the die. You can also cut the balloons out if you really wanted to make it 3D. You could cut out the balloons separately because there is a die to do that. And the flower that I did for the Mother's Day, you do have to fussy cut that. So FYI, which I don't mind. I love to fussy cut. It's very relaxing for me. Alright, I am going to fussy cut this one, and I'll speed it up through that because I know you don't want to watch me cut out these. Okay, so I cut the balloons out. I'm going to leave the white in here. You can get very particular. You can go inside and get the white out, but I thought for this project you really didn't need to cut out the white. And I got a little bit crooked there, so I need to make that. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and create the box part for this. So for this you need a piece that's 8 3/4 by 2. I'll bring up my scoring tool and we'll score this. So we are going to score this at 3 1/4 and 5 1/4. And then we're going to score on each side here. We're going to score this at 1/4 inch. So you're going to do it at 1/4 on each side. And that's all the scoring you're doing. Now I found for this that it's best to go ahead and sharpen all your score marks first, because these are really small score marks here. And it's best to use wet glue. I've done it both ways, and if you're using tear and tape, it will fit on this little area, but you need to be very careful when you're placing it. When you have wet glue, you have that a little bit of wiggle room to move it around. So I am going to cut in here. And I'm not going to cut in these. I found that if I keep them square, I could line them up better. So what I need to do here is I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive, some glue right here. And we want to make this as square as possible, so it makes it easier to line up the edges there. And do the same on this side. And if you line them up, you have it makes it nice and square. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to put adhesive here and here, and then just square it up on both sides. And I do like to give this just a few minutes to dry, so it's not coming apart when you're going to put it on the box. So I'm going to set this part aside, and we're going to go ahead and put our window sheet in. And it looks like I'm a little off here in my measurement. So I need to measure this just a second. I may have cut it. Yeah. I cut one side a little bit too long. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut a little bit off, and then I will put the correct measurement in the video. Yeah, there we go. So I'll put the correct measurement for the length of this, because I got it a little bit too long. I'm going to tell you right now. 3. Yeah, it should be 3 1/4 on each side. So that's 6 1/2. It should be 8 1/2 and not 8 3/4. So I'm going to mark it right here. It should be 8 1/2 by 2. And then when you score it, you're going to score it at 3 1/4 and then 5 1/4. And I did it a little bit too. I still have it a little bit off, but I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. All right, so let's put the window sheet in here. And the window sheet is 3 1/4 by 1 7/8. And again, make sure it's the back side where your stitching is on the other side. I'm just going to put a little bit of wet glue around here. And if you want to clean your window sheet, I always get these little alcohol pads from the Dollar Tree. And if you want to clean this, because I like my window sheet to be clean, so I'm going to pull one out of here before I put it on. I like it to be clear, and it dries pretty quick, so we're going to just lay that on top. just like that. And we're going to set that aside for a second. And we're going to go ahead, add some adhesive on here. And we're going to put the back of our box on, which is this tag. Make sure the stitching's going the right way. And I like to turn it this way so I can see that I'm placing it right where it needs to be, like even on both sides. And then just press that down. You can use your bone folder. And then we'll put some more adhesive here. It's really important to make these square at first for this to come to work. And then we're going to lay this one on here. And again, I'm going to turn it upside down so I have it straight and even on both sides. All right. And then just go in there with your bone folder. All right, so there, oh, I moved it. Oh my goodness, there we go. I'm having a hard time here. All right, there we go. There we go. Be careful you don't move it. I just moved it. I didn't have this much problem when I did it off camera, but that's all right. All right, so there's our little box. So let's go ahead and put our little guy on here. I just changed it. The other ones I did in Coastal Cabana. This one, he's Granny Apple Green. And then I'm going to put some on here. And I'm kind of putting this under here. And they're just going to hang off just a hair. And then we're going to do the Let's Celebrate You. And the Let's Celebrate You is all from the same stamp set. I just decided I was going to use just one stamp set, which would make it easier. And then we're going to put this one up at the top here. You can banner the edge if you want. I bannered it on the Mother's Day one, but I am going to trim this one. And then just add your little goodies. And I'm going to also add a little bow out of some Whisper White Baker's twine. I was looking for my basic black because I was going to use it since the string on that is black, but I couldn't find it right away, so we're using the white. And it's really, really little bow. And then I'm going to use a glue dot for that. And I'm just going to kind of make it into a little ball and stick it to the back so you can't see it on there. And then we're going to put it right there. I'm going to trim that little end here a little bit. I need my ribbon scissors here. And there you have it. So here we are, all three of them. I could put some from in here because I didn't have any more. So we'll put some in here so you can see how cute it is. So here they are. Aren't they cute? I thought they turned out really cute. I didn't, on the Mother's Day one, I did put a bow, but on the birthday ones, I didn't think it needed a bow. So you can do it either way, but here they are, and I love the daisy one as well. But they're so fun to do too, and really rather easy. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop from my blog. Have a blessed one, everyone. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Have a blessed one, everyone. Bye.